In my 4 years of being an artist, I never experienced an art block, and I'm gonna tell you why, so you'll never have to experience an art block like me ever again. So who am I? I'm an indie artist, and before I've worked on my own comic project, and right now I'm just focusing on writing stories and creating illustrations for those stories because I don't really have much time unlike before. So what is an art block? It's a phenomena when an artist suddenly lose inspiration, drive to create. Can be detrimental because most of the times people who create art or artists uses art as a means to have a sense of meaning, as a way to connect with themselves, as a way to escape. There's a lot of reasons, but in the end, they create art to feel good in general. I feel good when I create art. So why do artists have art blocks? I can't speak for all artists out there, but for me, in my own opinion, I think most artists experience art block when they stop creating what they love, like how they used to. It's not fun anymore. It's not a form of self expression anymore. It's just become work for them. Especially those artists who do commissions full time. They don't have time to create art for themselves. That's the number one reason for art block. Even if you do commissions full time, you should at least, for the sake of yourself and your art, give time for yourself to create the art that you want. The art that made you started creating art just for fun, creating art for fun. The other reason is burnout. Art block and burnout are sisters. They're not the same, but if you get burnout, most likely you'll also have art block. So how do you deal with it? So you will not have an art block ever again. Because personally, I never did experience an art block. Number one would be selfish and create your own art, the art that you want to put out in the world. I know we need to make a living, especially if you are working for clients. The best solution for you would be to give yourself some time to create your own art, even if you don't post it, just for fun, just for yourself. It's really important to keep that fun vibes when creating. For me, it wouldn't make any sense if you don't have fun when you're drawing or when you're creating. Number two would be to surround yourself with art. I know when you start working, you don't really have much time to consume art or to surround yourself by art, but maybe 30 minutes or to 1 hour, take time from your day and consume art. Watch movies, watch series, anime, read manga, manhwa, buy portraits or print your art and decorate your room so you'll feel inspired and always surrounded by art. Because I always consume art every day. I can't finish my day without looking at art. Even if it's just a picture. It fuels my desire for it. I always feed my passion so I can create again. My mind would just be filled with new ideas and new stories to create. The important tip would be rest. I know we artists, we get really obsessed with their art and we keep on working on them, and so we don't even notice the time passing by, right? But it's really important to rest because we are not superhumans, we are not robots. We get tired, our body needs rest, and it's really important so you will not feel burnout and hate art. It's really important to have fun with life, go out there and play with your friends or hang out with your friends. It's really important to live your life as well as continue creating art. So because living your life inspires you and gives you more fuel in your art. I don't really speak for every artist out there. We all process things differently. We all live our life differently. We all have different drives in creating art. And this is just my own opinion based on my own experience and observations so far in the world and in myself. And yeah, that's all for this video. See you again next week, hopefully. I can't say for sure what time or what day would be, but next week. Tell me about your experience in art block and how you deal with it. I would really love to know. And I'm sorry for my background. I didn't realize it was so chaotic. I'm shooting this in my backyard. And yeah, if you like this video and if this video helped you in any way, a like would be highly appreciated. And feel free to follow. And yeah, that's all for me. Bye. Have a good day. See you next week.